right, GM, everyone. How is everyone doing today? It's a beautiful morning right here. It's 7:12 a.m. right here in Asia. It's a beautiful thing to be one here once again for our daily analysis and for our usual daily routine that we do every day to make our life better and to change the environment where we are, to help the people around us, and to make sure that we have a better life in general. GM, everyone, please, you can join me on Facebook at Top V Media Podcast, on YouTube at Top V Media, on X at Top V Media on X as well, on Twitch, Top V Media Podcast on Twitch. We are live in everywhere, and you can also join our live space where people where people can send requests and comment, talk to us right here on X as well. We have two accounts on X, or it's Top V Media, or you can see from my main account, you see the link and you will join. I also share the post right here on my main account in case you are watching me from Facebook or any part of social media and you want to comment or want to say something, feel free to join us right away so that we can take the community to the next level. GM once again, and usually as we do, we all know that every day before we start, we go straight to see the fear and the greed index of the crypto market to know how the market is going and the future of the market. The fear and greed index of crypto today is sitting at the levels of 50% as same as yesterday. We'll be waiting to see it change later in the day. We are still at the neutral part of the market. Market is still sitting at neutral right now at 50%. And today, Bitcoin today is sitting at the levels of 105,427.63 cents. Today, Bitcoin has actually lost 1.68% today. Ethereum sitting at the price of 2,391.68. Ethereum in the last 24 hours has actually lost 4.02%. And the XRP has actually lost 3.49%. BNB 1.97%, and Solana 5.86%. Let's see Solana and find out if there's any change coming on Solana. Solana at the moment, on the 4 hours, Solana is still on the downtrend, trying to make a little bounce at the moment because of a small, just a little resistant at the moment. And on the daily of Solana, Solana on the daily is about to start its dump. Solana on the daily is just about starting. So if you are not on Solana, I can tell you today, Solana has just begun the daily dump by forming another pattern to continue the dump after making this bounce right here. So now Solana has officially on the daily make a rejection to start the dump on the daily. Solana on the weekly tried to recover and they met a rejection at that resistance level and is returning back to where it belongs. Solana on the monthly is forming a pattern on the monthly, telling you that there is an evening star about to happen on Solana on the monthly. So I can tell you with what I'm seeing on the monthly, brethren, if this month closes like this as an evening star, brethren, Solana, you will go and pick Solana at the levels of maybe 50 to 60,000, if not 40,000. If Solana closes like this by the end of this month, if Solana closes as an evening star, please you go and pick Solana at the levels of 30, 40,000, if not less than that. So please do yourself the best thing. Like I told you yesterday when we did our monthly opening, I told you to just be careful on your trading right now. If you are buying spot or if you are holding, just be careful to know what you are holding. So be careful for what you are holding, because Solana, you can pick it, not even that you're going to get it, it's a pick. You can pick it at maybe 30 or 40, $30. So if not less than $30. Yeah, it's true. So TRS at the moment is sitting at levels of 0. I've lost 0.61%. Doge 5.04%. Let's see what is going on with the Doge at the moment. Why is Doge dumping so hard at the moment? If you look at Doge on the 4 hours, you can see after this attempt to break up again, but this was not attempt to go up. For those of you that does not understand the meaning of a fake out, this is the meaning of a fake out. When a attempt to pump, but the purpose of the pump was not for a pump purpose, but the purpose for the pump was to form a pattern to reverse back to the dump. I saw some people on my comment section or on some comment section talking that we used to call some pump fake. Yes, we have what we call fake out. If you are not an analyst, go and learn what we call fake out or false breakout. If you look at Solana, if you look at Doge right here on 4 hours, Doge attempted to break out, but the purpose of this breakout was not for real breakout. It is called fake out. It was to form a pattern. That was why you saw this happen, as if you want to form a morning star. We cannot form a morning star right here. The purpose was to go and form this pattern you are seeing right here, so that the market can continue the downward momentum. It need to form this pattern. That's why it pumped. So if you don't know, you will rush in and think that market is going up, and immediately you enter, market will reverse. It's called a fake out or false breakout. So some people, I don't know who is their teachers, who taught them there's no false breakout or there's no fake pump. There is a lot of fake pump, which the purpose of the pump was not to go up, it was to form a pattern to continue a reversal momentum. So on 4 hours, Doge is showing us a heavy downward momentum. On the daily, you can see after this pattern was formed, it just started a fresh dump on the daily. Now going to the monthly, you can see even on the weekly, you can see this reversal pattern right here, and we continue going down on the monthly. On the monthly aspect of it, you can as well see that this man actually closed with a heavy rejection 2 months ago and attempted another upward momentum this month and got rejected again, and this gives us what? Another pattern. So Doge have a long way to go on the dump. Please, in case you are wondering why Doge is having 4.90 something % dump, Doge have a lot of downward momentum in the market to go. So we have ADA is at 5.84% loss today. Hype 7.36% loss after Hype attempted a heavy pump, a heavy breakout, and all those pump was just for fake out and for downward momentum. So because this Hype has actually done all-time high during the time it was retesting, and it retested and got a new all-time high, and at the moment Hype is on a very strong downward momentum in the market. All right. Okay, let me continue before I will do other analysis. Let's continue. BCH actually now is feeling the heat of the dump. BCH has been pumping now. BCH has lost 0.91% at the moment, and SU has actually lost 4.08%, Link 4.47%, Leo 1.42%, Avet 5.55%. Yesterday, if you have taken all these trades, by now you'll be happy. XLM 6.26% loss, Ton 4.73% loss, Sheep 2.54% loss, LTC 4.10% loss, HedgeBar 3.93% loss, XMR 3.3% loss, and the BGB, native token of Bitgate, 1.68% loss, DOT 4.10% loss, Uni 6.7% loss. That's so much for Uni. Why is Uni dumping like that? Let's see. Uni, why are you dumping so hard? All right, okay, if you see Uni on 4 hours, this man actually is dumping, and at the moment he's facing a resistance, and if this resistance got broken right here, this man is going down to this level first. He's going down to $5.9 before he's going to face another resistance. Another support level. On the 4 hour, on the daily, he's just starting a fresh dump on the daily. A new tweezer top candle forming right there. On the weekly, is looking as if this man is almost. Let me see. The weekly candle. This man is actually meeting a lot of support right here at the weekly. So if there's any bounce from Bitcoin, this man is going to bounce very, very fast because it's at a support level right now, and it's a more attempts to go down this month. This man is going to do all-time low. It's about to do all-time low because right now it's at a very heavy support level. So anything that makes Bitcoin to bounce, any small bounce from Bitcoin, this man will bounce because it was almost making a reversal pattern before he got this rejection right here. So anything that makes Bitcoin to bounce, Uni will bounce very fast. But as long as Bitcoin is dumping, it does not have option, it will dump because Bitcoin is dumping, and is about to, if this man make this retest right here, if make this retest right here, and this man closes like this month, is a very big risk for this particular project because it's going to form a new pattern that will cause a major dump that will give this man all-time low. So if there's no major bounce this month on this particular Uni will go to hell. All right. So Alve is having 5.79% loss, Pepe 5.82% loss, Pi 5.64% loss, OKB 1.57% loss, APT 8.62% loss. APT on a heavy and a massive dump right now. What's going on with APT? Why dumping so bad, bro? So APT, I guess people are no longer interested much in this project because this man is having a low volume right now, a low volume going on with this man at the moment, and the way it's even looking, it is maybe in few weeks from now he's gonna go to all-time low. He's going to all-time low in few weeks from now because the man is at a very discounted level, and there is no massive liquidity to bounce it up. So this man will be heading down to hell. So we'll be preparing to say goodbye to APT if Bitcoin dump for 1 week. APT will be a story of the past. It's going to all-time low. So looking at APT at the daily, you can see and a heavy down momentum coming on daily and the weekly as well. If this weekly candle covers this particular man here, is what we call all-time low in making. So APT is on a heavy downward momentum with a heavy downward patterns forming right here, and there is no hope for resolution for this particular man the way I'm seeing it. All right, let's move on to next one. We have Tau. Tau has done 5.03% loss. NEAR protocol 5.17% loss. ICP 4.8% loss. CRO 3.06% loss. ETC 4.31% loss at the moment. And Ondo 4.17% loss. CAS 2.83% loss. MNT 4.88% loss. GT 0.27% loss. PO 6.95% loss. BAD 4.77% loss. Trump 3.93% loss. Sky 5.89% loss. ARB 5.67% loss. ARB was trending, I think, last week ago. It was making a heavy all-time high. At the moment, it's in a very heavy downward momentum. Feed 2.01%, Render 5.01% loss, Say 1.01% loss, Atom 4.48% loss, ENA 6.006% loss, Phi 4.39% loss, Algo 7.44% loss, WLD 5.37% loss, KCS, native token of KuCoin 1.12% loss, Jupe 7.90% loss, QNT 3.660% loss, FLR 2.24% loss, Form 1.96% gain. Please go and check Form. Let us see why Form is pumping. I think Form is pumping. Let's see why it's busy pumping. If there is a good this thing for us to go and grab right there. So Form is pumping. I think Form is pumping like the way this man is pumping. Bengo. Okay, so what's up with this man? All right, on the 4 hours of Form is trying to make an uptrend at the moment, but I can tell you that this man is already meeting a heavy resistance at the moment. Right here on 4 hours, this man is about to say no to the uptrend. It's happening right here. This pump is about to form a pattern right here for upward momentum towards the downside. An uptrend and the weakness have been exposed. So Form need to form a pattern very soon. Probably here form a pattern and join others on the downward momentum. So for now, do not short this man unless you know how to short it. People like us, we like this type of one because they are very bullish, both at the monthly, but the bullishness is going to meet a resistance very soon, and that resistance will cause it to be doing up and down until the end of the month. So if you don't know how to trade this man, please avoid Form because Form is in a very upward momentum. If you don't know how to control the pump, please avoid Form and trade others. We have over millions of coins that are dumping. Do not go to those ones that are still pumping. Avoid them. All right. Bonk, we have done 6.62% loss. Fatcoin, 9.98% loss. What? Fatcoin, what happened to you? I thought you were trending a few weeks ago. That's a massive dump, baby. That's massive, baby. All right, let's see what's going on with Form. Form on the 4 hours is giving us a heavy rejection towards the upside, and the dump from the 4 hours it's been for the longest. From the 4 hours, it keep dumping and ranging and going up again and dump again. That is it for the 4 hours. On the daily, in fact, I can tell you on the daily, Form is on a very heavy dump momentum. In fact, Form is forming what we call an evening star at the moment, telling you that it's starting a fresh dump, that the ones you have seen is a small thing to where it's going. a fresh dump coming on form on that particular daily. And if this week closes like this and cover this candle, is another indication that form is going to the hell to go and kiss the devil. So form at the moment on the monthly, there's a monthly rejection right here, and this doji is this doji at the moment will give form a reversal before the end of the month. I think so. Before the end of the month, if Bitcoin reverses for a retest, form will reverse because of this doji right here. Form will reverse maybe for the end of the month. If Bitcoin reverses Bitcoin should reverse this month, form is going to reverse as well because there is this doji might give it that strength to reverse and make a little uptrend. Only if the dev will continue to put liquidity in the market. If not, if Bitcoin goes fast, dumper, this man might go there and dump more than Bitcoin. But it's showing a little bit of a rejection. If the monthly candle should execute his power, maybe there will be future later, very soon. Form will come for a retest very soon because it has dumped a lot. It's going to come for a retest very soon. So be careful with form where you're making your money with fat coin. Make your money and protect it with stop loss. All right, let's continue. INJ 5.66% loss. XPS 9.994% loss. Kai 2.63% loss. Let's see what's going on with Kai. Kai was one of those coins that is dumping after this massive evening star. Kai has been on downward momentum, and I told us that those of you that took the call when this thing was formed, I believe by now you are still enjoying your ride. On the weekly, it's starting the second leg of the dump, so it's still very early. It can still enter. Everything is showing that the man still have dumping momentum at the moment. That is it for Kai, KAIA. So you can still make your money from there. It's still towards the downward momentum. All right, that is it for that. XDC 1.05% loss. TIA, I have made analysis for TIA a few days ago. TIA is on a downward momentum. TIA has done 3.34% loss. Virtua, I'm interested in Virtua, 4.94% loss. So let's see what's going on with Virtua. Virtua at the moment, oh my goodness God, on 4 hours, Virtua is in a heavy downward momentum with a continuation of a dump right here going on Virtua at the moment. And I can tell you, Virtua actually is trying to make a reversal. If Bitcoin should reverse any moment from now, Virtua will make a reversal because Virtua is hitting a major support right here at the moment. And on the daily, Virtua is showing massive dump momentum. So, but we'll be careful in case of this particular level. If Virtua comes to this particular level, it's going to face a heavy. It's going to face a heavy what? A heavy support, and if Bitcoin bounces, it's going to bounce back immediately before it will continue the downward momentum. So Virtua, after forming this pattern right here, continuation of a dump, retested a little, and now we are still in the downward momentum. Virtua still have a lot towards the downside. So Virtua, after if Bitcoin goes up, maybe anytime from this week or next week for a few upward momentum, please continue with Virtua. Virtua still have a lot to cover towards the downside. All right. So remember, I said if Bitcoin goes up, Virtua will go up because it's about to hit a major support level. Okay, that is it for Virtua. And at the moment, gold is trending. Gold, it has met an upward momentum. Gold gained 0.86% today, and the Pengu gaining 1.01%. Let's see Pengu. Pengu is been trending, very stubborn coin until today. Pengu is trending, and I said to us that Pengu has gotten to his end, but he's just trying to struggle and do consolidation for what upward momentum. So Pengu actually is going nowhere Pengo is going nowhere. Pengo have no place to go. He's just struggling around here for the downward momentum. So Pengo closes like this today. That means tomorrow is going to continue the downward momentum by forming what? An evening star at a heavy premium level. On the weekly, it's still fresh. If this daily forms an evening star tomorrow morning, then say goodbye to what? Pengo. If this thing forms an evening star, closes like this today, forms evening star tomorrow, say goodbye, go and kiss Pengo and put your money there and go to bed. All right. So that's it for Pengo. We are watching Pengo for now. Let's see what happens at the end of today's market. All right. Let's move to X. X has done 5.12% loss, and like I said before, gold has actually gained 0.86% again. IP has actually lost 4.41%. IMX lost 4.440% loss. IMF, WIF at the moment has lost 9.34% loss. If you are one of those people that are attentively listening to me, there was a time that we found an evening star on this man. I think on 4 hours. I think on 4 hours. I told us, please go and collect your position, that this man is going to hell. That was here. I said, this man is going to hell. Go and collect your listing. And it made a move, come again to the same point, and form what? A double top. And the dump continue heavily on WIF. WIF on the daily is forming another evening star. In case you are not on WIF, enter WIF. WIF is going to hell. WIF is saying good night again on daily, showing you there is no hope for WIF. No single hope for WIF. WIF on the weekly. After this week closes like this, WIF will say a goodbye totally. So WIF is still having a little rejection towards the upside and moving down towards the downside. So if you're not on WIF, you still have all it takes to enter the WIF. So opportunity for you on WIF on the weekly, and on the monthly. WIF is forming what you call an evening star on the monthly, telling you that WIF is going to do all-time low very soon. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let no one deceive you. WIF is going to hell to go and kiss Uncle Devil. So Uncle Caesar is waiting for WIF very soon to come and to do a welcome back home party for WIF. All right, GRT 5.41% loss, Nexo 2.20% loss, A 3.79% loss, Cake 4.15% loss, JTO 8.85%, 8.95% loss. We did analysis of JTO a few days ago. If you are here, I believe you should have position on JTO. But let me show you again on JTO. So JTO in 4 hours, you can see the evening stars kissing the ground, telling the devil, I'm coming to come and meet you, Uncle Caesar. I'm coming to your kingdom. Another evening star on the daily. So please, if you're not on JTO, go and hop in on JTO. If the weekly closes like this, it's going to say good night totally. So JTO on the monthly as well. Actually, it attempted to pump on the monthly to give us a money star, but there was a heavy rejection right here. So one thing with JTO is that if Bitcoin should pump any moment from now, JTO will recover a bit to go and do all this retest and continue the downward momentum. But at the moment, the daily is telling you, please go and enjoy the daily first before anything. So tomorrow go and enjoy this man. First of all, if the day today closes like this, go and enjoy the daily momentum first and hold your profit. You can wait again and look for another upward momentum and you enter. But for now, the daily is saying I am ready for downward momentum. The same thing on the 4 hours. Also saying the same thing on JTO. All right, moving on. We move to CROV. CROV has done 4.38% loss, and the Flocky has actually done 5.80% loss. ENS has actually done 5.04% loss. Delta has done 0.08% loss. Aero has done 6.92% loss. LDO has done 6.53% loss. JAOSMI 3.08% loss. ZEC 3.95% loss. DEXI 1.06% loss. Gala 5.90% loss. Sound 3.96% loss. IOTA 2.43% loss, BTT 2.88% loss, PITE 6.03% loss. Let's see what's going on PITE. Before now, there was a time PITE was busy dumping, and all of a sudden it gained momentum. So let's see what's going on. It's dumping heavily on the 4 hours of PITE. You can see a heavy downward momentum going on, telling you that if you bring me closer, you see there's what we call a double top right here that had already formed long time ago. That was it. That is it for the 4 hours. We move down to the daily of PITE. What's up with PITE? PITE on the daily is showing us a heavy rejection right here, and it's still going down on the daily. And moving down to the weekly of PITE. If PITE should close like this, it's going to be an all-time low going on PITE. If you watch on the monthly, you can see that this man is on a heavy all-time low. This man has finished everything in him. Everything is already finished since it was created. It's on all-time low, all-time low, all-time low. So no hope for this man. He's already telling Uncle Caesar, I'm yours. Use me the way you like me. I am yours, Uncle Caesar. So PITE is already in the bottom of hell, enjoying the Caesar company right there. No hope for him until Bitcoin recovers. And the syrup is doing 6.71% loss at the moment. Syrup was one of those coins that was trending for the weeks. And I came here, I drew this on syrup. I said, syrup is done. I have drew this since. I say it is over for syrup. If those of you took action, by now you've been enjoying syrup. Syrup said, I am done right here on 4 hours. I am done right here on the weekly, on daily, on weekly, making a major rejection right here on the weekly. A major rejection going on weekly on syrup. And on the monthly, we are watching syrup to see if syrup is going to survive. If syrup rejects this month completely, that means this particular retest is going to come down to here to retest at 0.2 or 0.21. But if Bitcoin should make any uptrend, syrup will recover a little bit, and before it will continue.
Yeah. I think that syrup is something we definitely want to look at, because if you watch, particularly if you check the monthly of syrup, you check what we see clearly there is basically, I think syrup still have some uptime.
Yeah. If Bitcoin goes up, it's going to go up again. Only one.
Yes. All right, thank you.
All right, GM, everyone, please do request for the mic. Come and tell us your analysis, what you see in the market. If you're watching from Facebook, from Instagram, from TikTok, from Twitch, YouTube, X, anywhere you're watching from, do well. Give us your comments. I think I will be reading comments right now from. I will be very active to read the comments from those of you that are watching from X. So if you have anything you want to say, drop a comment. I'm also watching comments from Facebook. I go to Facebook as well and YouTube. If you have anything you want to tell us or comment, you can comment right there. Let's hear from you. So GM, everyone, let's hear from Dr. Tad, your analysis, what you have for the community. Let's go. Every one of you, please do request for the mic and come and tell us your own bias for the week and for the month. GM, once again, GM Dr. Tad, how are you doing?
Yeah, thank you very much, GM Tofi. Thank you very much for having us again today. GM community, how are we doing today? Always nice to have we again roll together. For sure, it's going to be a powerful night. We're here, and it's for sure we should be a resounding one. Thank you for those updates of me. As always, it's not easy taking out the time to dole out all these alphas. For sure, community appreciate, we appreciate, and let's keep going. And guys, the important thing is always keep a record of all these things, particularly whenever you're hearing a coin spiking. For sure, it's definitely going to form a pattern, and when those patterns form, then we wouldn't want to joke with the eventualities of it. That is, making money from them, that's a priority, okay? And I know for sure we will definitely make money, because we are always here in time and place. Everything is here for us. We have the money management strategy. We have everything in place. Right now, you can see what we are doing on a whole lot of coins right now. Coins that were called here on the space, and everything is going well. It's very important. We have to be in our space of right mind, and you have to be sound emotionally, physically, mentally, and socially to win in this place. All right. Before I continue with the chat, let me give a special shout out to Crypto Chemistry, Dre Tom, Jabba, Jem to you, Alan, Crypto, Alan, Jem to you, Minister Uma with 3, Lady Nancy, Jem to you, Oye Deji, Jem, Vic, I see you as well, Hill of Jah, Aluta Suarez, I see you as well, Moxie, Bullish Web, Obioha, Ositaike, yeah, my guy. Remember that guy, Jem to you. Adeboye, Jem, everybody, one love from me to you guys, and let's keep going. Let's do work to retreat the space. It's a midnight space here, and let's see how best we can also meet from today. That's our culture nowadays. We are entering market as low as 1 minute. You know what that means? I think that should be the highest. A massive thank you to Ovi for always dishing out all this, knowledge. Let's always do well to always catch them and make meaning with them.
Make money,
please,
bro.
Guys, I want to urge you. Request for the mic. Lady Nancy, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear how you're doing. Jabba, J, request for the mic. Ifeanyi, request for the mic. Let's talk as a community, as a family. What are your problems? What are your challenges? What are your see, because by God's grace, God has helped a whole lot of us in this space by giving us knowledge, intelligence, to study this money flow. It's not easy, and we have everything as far as that is not, they're not body chat way. Any chat, well, apart from DJ, the one that is tradable, just anyone at all.
I tell you,
we can analyze it.
I want another for DJ.
So God has God has blessed us, we at some point in time, we were growing, a child has to be born, then a child has to develop social smile, a child have the requisite to sit, to learn how to sit with support, without support, crawl, try to learn how to stand properly, and start working. So we definitely, by the grace of God, has, although we are still learning has no end. It's a continuous, but we have learned something significant, and in turn, we are sharing back to the community, and one way or the other, we are happy. We are making friends, and we are also, everything is just, for me, everything is going well in my own end. I don't know. So we need to hear the feelers from you. What's going on? What am I not doing well? We need to hear them so that we can definitely want to poach in and for sure give answers or give you a header to your answers. Because definitely you want to partake in all this thing. So I'm very glad we can have you this night to talk to. Okay, let's quickly run to the chat and see what we're seeing right now on the chat. I'm running to Bitcoin chat. Basically, all I analyze is Bitcoin. Basically, you guys know. I don't analyze nothing, just Bitcoin. Shout out to that Web3 guy. I think I have his chat on because he made a massive call on. Yeah, taking the trade by now, you would have been massive profit. Okay, on the monthly, let's go to Bitcoin monthly. What are we seeing on the monthly? you know me as a swing trader, I analyze monthly, weekly, daily, hourly, right? You can see the three white soldiers that was formed on the monthly. That's a marker that market is going to come down. And why am I feeling that because I'm sticking out it out high? We went to 108. 109. Then we came to 74K, which are the levels of the 618 and the 0.5 50%. Retracement for the Fibonacci, of which Bitcoin reversed from important levels. Then it went back to clear the previous all-time high, to clear the liquidity there. So there's already technically the liquidity sweep at 109. The market went to 111,900. So, and you can see now that we've now formed three white soldiers with what? If you check the volume chart, you can see that the volume is decreasing while the price is going up. So that's a kind of concern in the market. Whenever you see that, so I'm highlighting a lot of conferences now that is telling me that market is going to crash, eventually. Okay, that's that on the monthly. Then if you check the weekly, the monthly has a potential of forming an evening star, all right? Market has a potential of forming an evening star, having formed a kind of doji or initial candle in the month of June. So that is last month that we closed yesterday, and market can just come and with a red candle. That will be the end. At least that will just be the burial. That will be the death. I will not prepare the burial in the month of July and all that. So if you can check the weekly has left the main channel of pump, and I said here countless of time that after a pump has been on for long, that is a trend, market often range or start a straight down reversal. You can see now market left the channel of the pump and was ranging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 6 weeks today that market has been ranging. And you can see that 2 weeks ago there was supposed to be a bearish continuation pattern, but market stalled last week. And you can see now that market is now carrying out the activity of that previous week candle that we are seeing. So market chart does not lie. Basically, it is there. Once it's there, analyze it the way in direction which it is, and definitely you'll be safe. Now, if you check the daily time frame, market made a kind of inverse, micro inverse head and shoulder, and see, we are having inverse head and shoulder on the premium level. Just know that there's a caveat to it. There's a catch. Do not fall for it, because it always will do something that will surprise you. This we have seen in so many coins that we have been analyzing here. It should form where it's supposed to form. You understand? So now, all I see potential of bearish continuation tomorrow, but at some point in time there will be a kind of a form of retest at this 107, because we've already created a structure there, and we are breaking out from that structure right now. So there will be a potential retest of that structure before market continues to go to the down. Guys, the market is very bearish, and you want to start looking for opportunities in the market, because after there's a crash, market will always have time to always have an upward retracement, which you want to catch from, So if you keep following, you would learn. You keep learning every day, because learning, the finish. You me with the. I keep learning every day. Today I went back to my chart. Okay, those things I know before, but they were not making sense. But the advent of some certain kind of things that is happening right now, those things that we knew before, we're now bringing them back to play. So nothing in life, nothing is wasted. It's how you perceive it that matters, and how you now come back to apply them. So that's my bias for today. So whenever you are seeing a kind of upward movement, so do not be dismayed, because the market is bearish in general. so that you don't miss the opportunity. Because for me, I've taken my shot on a whole lot of coins at the moment, and I'm eating it to the down. Before now, I used to wait for 4 hours confirmation. Almost no level. There's no level for that. This thing, as far as you understand the ways to it, then you play along, and for sure, imagine now, BCH has taken us out how many times? I think 2 times. Then the third one right now is doing the magic, and we entered right there at almost at the top at 522. You know what that means? And the money that one has even lost in the previous ones has so and again we're not entering at a much more premier level, and by the time the crash continue, the more the money, because this one now was not much more than at the premier level. So and it's gonna be crazy at the end of the day, because a lot of money is gonna be made. So guys, I wish us well. I wish us the best. Let's keep learning. The important thing is to keep learning and keep fighting for our dear life, because we deserve the very best. Jem again, my brother, my sisters, my friends, colleague across the world, across the Niger.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. We have 46 seconds to the new day opening, 43 seconds, and 41, 40, 39 seconds, 37 seconds, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, and 25, 24. $16 to go, 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 3, 1, 0. Open. Ladies and gentlemen, the new day is here.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. we have a new day. Yeah.
So it is 8 a.m. right here from the city of Kuala Lumpur. And good morning to you out there. Good morning to every traders that has been awake in the midnight. Good morning to you right there in Africa, those in America, those in Europe, and those in the UK. It's a beautiful day again, where we come to look into the chart and find out the possibilities of we getting something out of the market. It's looking somehow right now. I can tell you we're going to have a little upward momentum. Market is going to go up a little word before we continue our downward momentum. Is market bullish or bearish? Oh my God, my brothers and sisters, we are still in the bearish momentum. Please do not, anything you are seeing upward, just go there for scalping and stay away. If you look at right now on the daily of Total 3 is telling you a fresh dump starting today. If you go to Ethereum is telling you, why am I hungry this early morning? Ethereum is telling you a fresh dump starting today. If you go to, which one of them again? XRP, fresh dump starting today. WIF, fresh dump starting today. Fresh dump, continuation of a dump. Solana is telling you a fresh dump starting today. So a lot of them is telling you fresh, clean ones. Fine momentum to start today. You can see it on Ton. If you're not on Ton, go and enter fresh one, new brown one, brand new dump coming. This one is telling you what? a rejection is coming here, but if Bitcoin continue dumping, it's going to dump, but it's showing you a rejection towards the downside, but only Bitcoin continue that it will go. Hey God, well, why am I so hungry? Jesus, what is happening? I mean, okay, I eat only once yesterday. I forsake. It's too early. All right, now Pengu. Master Pengu has actually closed with what? A doji after all the whole stubbornness. So let us allow Pengu to do his magic. The end has come. Pengu is going to give you a momentum today. After the momentum tomorrow, Pengu is for tomorrow. Pengu will be ripe very well to deal with tomorrow. Tomorrow, third. Tomorrow, third. Pengu will be ripe for you to deal with. Tomorrow, third of 7, 2025. Go and deal with Pengu. I hope the dev is not listening to us before you get angry and go and pump money again. So Pengu will form the pattern today and give you confirmation tomorrow. So congratulations to you. Those are, I know that many people are waiting for Pengu to dump. So the time is close. So allow Pengu to do his magic today and give us that pattern. Then tomorrow we go all in for Pengu. GM guys, GM, every one of you, and thank you very much, Dr. for the awesome analysis as always. So guys, if you see market going up a little, please do not be carried away. Just go all in, collect your collection, and don't just go there and sleep off. Market is still bearish, and they can hear from my friend and the colleague analyst telling you that we are in a downward momentum. So feel free to come and request for the mic. Share all of you now, don't they make money now? No, come because of mic, can't tell us how they go. All of them now don't they smile. On our wallet, don't they pump with money. Next thing now, when I go begin to enjoy. This weekend, only God knows the kind of enjoyment when I go enjoy this weekend. If Bitcoin dump like 1 week, how far? As in that will be problem, or people will start complaining that a lot has happened to them. Hey, Bitcoin just 1 day. Everywhere don't be like say just 1 day dump. Okay, 2 days dump from 108 something. Bitcoin never even start dump. People just they do like say don't dump like 1 month. I'm not even. What if you dump 2 months? I wonder what is going to happen in the next 2 months. The market is going to dump. If it can dump for 2 months, I don't know what's going to happen in the market. People are feeling as if we're just in the good morning level. We're not even entered the good evening. We have not entered the good evening of a dump. And the people are feeling as if something has actually happened to them. Nothing has happened. The market is just trying to romance us. The dump is coming. Cool down. After the small uptrend we're going to have, you people will see the dump. It will come. Dump will never start. Dump will start when dump will start. When you see Bitcoin, where it go reach, and some of this altcoin, you can see what's happening on grass. As of yesterday, grass entered 0.9. I know that some people are surprised. It's not something to be surprised. Yeah, it's still at 0.9. It's not something to be surprised. This man is only for in their life. This man you're seeing here, these people like this grass, they will enter 0.0. This one is still enjoying. This 8 fee, they will enter 0.0. Some of them will enter 0.00. That's why I'm telling people to be careful. Dump never starts. Calm down. Market is still romancing us. See, 8 fee them, this width with them, we enter 0.0. Dump never start. Market has not started moving. Wait for 2 months coming. Chill. Let the evening star and morning star form finish this month. Next month, come and collect dump in quantum. So we are just market is just romancing you. So prepare to buy. It's opportunity to buy. Opportunity to buy for your bull run. Prepare to get the bottom. Go and prepare to get all-time low of all this market. Put your eye in the market now and observe those markets, those pairs that are very volatile that they can easily recover. Observe them. Observe them. So you can know those ones that can easily and quickly recover from their dump. Once you see them, you grab them, right? So that is it. Don't uh, don't think that it's an opportunity for you to be enjoying the dump. No. While we are dumping, make sure that you are using the opportunity to watch the market. Remember, the one difference between our space and other space is this, eh? Our space, we are not preaching bearish, not bullish. We are sincere analysts. We tell you where the market is going. I am not advertising for any company. If I am advertising for any wow man, Sue is gone, man. 2.6 chai. This Sue, I just pity Sue. Sue will even reach maybe 0.9 very soon. So the difference between myself uh, and the other analysts that you saw on YouTube or Facebook is that they promote exchanges and other company. So they will always want to romance you with bullish words. So I will not feel bad. So I can hold. But I will not romance you. I will tell you the truth where the market is going because I am not working for anybody. I'm working for myself. And why I'm working for myself, I'm working for the community to tell the community the truth. The actual movement of the market, where the market is going to be in some months from now. I'm not saying that it's going to be there right now, but I'm telling you that from some months from now, prepare to buy the bottom so I can hold it for bull run. I cannot tell you now market is going to be bullish. Yes, a time will come where we're going to do what? A retest. A market will still pump very soon, but it's not now. Probably maybe a week time or 2 weeks time or a month time. The market might try to take it 1 month, or they might try to take it 2 weeks or 1 week, and market will go for a retest. I don't know. But we still have to go back to 108 again, right? So before that time, enjoy the dump and follow. When the reversal pattern come, we follow it from there and go up again, right? So, but I'm not going to romance you to tell you that the market is going to heaven. No, we are going to hell. We are going to have confirmed moons of dump. We are going to get the discount in the market. So please prepare yourself for what is coming so that you will be able to buy the bottom and ride it up and make money. So I'm not here to romance you with bullish words to tell you that we are going to the moon. Why we are not? I cannot lie to you because there is no moon right now. Like as I'm telling you today now, market will make a kind of a dump first. Market will dump. Sorry, the actual market will pump. Market will pump before the major dump today. So while you see the pump, whenever you see the pump, don't panic. We're gonna because at the moment on the Bitcoin dominance for hours, we are facing a resistance. That resistance might give us a bounce down on Bitcoin dominance and give us a pump in the actual market. But today is going to be bearish. It go poko. So now, what if Bitcoin dominance? Now let me check something. What if Bitcoin dominance have a major rejection and okay, so Bitcoin dominance is having a major rejection right now, but USDT dominance is not having a rejection. So if Bitcoin dominance faces this rejection right now, and USD dominance fail to follow him, fail to follow Bitcoin dominance to reject, that means Bitcoin and other altcoins will dump well, while Bitcoin dominance is going down to go and gain power for upward momentum. So if market change today, don't worry. We are still going towards the downside. Do not panic. Stay in your market unless you enter late. But if you enter early, congratulations. Now let me show you something from the liquidity heat map. We have a lot of people chasing candle, and these guys that are chasing candle, they are almost chasing this candle to his mouth. They are chasing this man to the mouth because they are those people that have felt that they can never enter market early. They are those people that are waiting for what? They are called fundamental traders. See them here. Look at liquidity pool here. They are the fundamental traders. They are waiting for Donald Trump and Elon Musk to start fight before they enter market. So very soon the market will come up now to liquidate all of them. market will come around 107 or 106 something to liquidate them. 106. All these people in the market will come and liquidate them because this is what a major liquidity pool. They don't enter market. They wait for what? They wait for news. They call themselves, they say that they are fundamental traders. When there is a news, you are entering late because you don't want to come and learn technical analysis to have peace of mind. When you hear news and enter, you already late. You have entered late. So any bounce in the market, they will liquidate you. Look at them here. Look at this liquidity pools here. They will be liquidated very soon, unless Asia dump us aggressively. Unless Asia decide to dump us first. But if Asia decide to go up first before they dump, these people will go away. But if Asia pity them and dump us straight, don't worry, wait for us at New York opening. Because New York is doing manipulation now. New York manipulation time, come and wait for here. New York will first of all kiss all of you out. But Asia might come and collect these people out before continuing the dump. So don't be a fundamental trader. Prepare yourself to always understand these charts. So you can enter early enough so that before the market will start going up and down, it will not affect you. Imagine if you enter with us at yesterday at 108,700, waiting cosine all this little bounce. 108, we enter 108,800. If you enter that time waiting cosine all this bounce, nothing cosine 106, nothing cosine 107, you already at the top. Whenever market finish all the bounce, it will continue riding you down. It's not your problem anymore because you entered early. But if you're that person that call yourself fundamental trader that is busy deceiving yourself out of laziness, see, most of the fundamental traders are lazy people, for real. They will not tell you the truth, but you know me, I'm straightforward. They are lazy people. They are lazy traders. They don't want to study charts. They are lazy. They are waiting for the day Donald Trump will tweet. They will say, "Oh, I'm a fundamental." Oh, God, what do you mean by fundamental trader? Even a novice can be a fundamental trader. You are waiting for the day CNN will announce there is a war in Afghanistan before you enter market. Are you serious? Are you really serious? What kind of human being are you? You are waiting for the day you hear that Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they have gone to the ring to boss. When they go to the ring, then you enter market. Are you serious? I don't know what even give people mind to call themselves fundamental traders. You cannot be a fundamental trader. You should understand. Somebody said yesterday, if you remove this particular chart, this trading view is empty. If you remove all these candlesticks, this chart is empty. So this is the market, what we are buying and what we are selling. And you will leave this thing, you're waiting for the day CNN will give a news before you come. When CNN gives a news, the market will make a bounce. As it's bouncing right now upward, they will liquidate you because you came in late. They will liquidate you. Market will liquidate you. If you come in, they will liquidate you. You come in, they will liquidate you. Because you are coming at a resistance or at a support level. Before you come, people have already started riding already. You come at a resistance level, market will liquidate you. Somebody that took a day trading yesterday by now have taken profit and close and looking for another entry. If market do this bounce upward, now the person will enter again and ride down. But you are just coming while people are taking profit. You are coming at the point of people taking profit is your entry. Your entry is people take profit, and you say you're a fundamental trader. If you advise them, they'll get offended. If you advise them the truth, they'll get offended. At your entry is people take profit. Your entry is people take profit. People are already taking profit while you are about coming to come and buy or sell. People have started taking profit out of the market. People are leaving the market already. You are coming then. So what are you coming to do? Immediately you enter, look at them. See them. Look at them. And look at their liquidity pool. Look at how heavy dump. Look at how they are shorting the market heavily. Tell me why market will not make a bounce and come and liquidate all of them. Market need this money to continue dump. Now market will make a bounce and liquidate everyone here because they are chasing the candle. People have entered here. People have entered all these places. You are coming here. So market will go down, bounce and liquidate you. Continue going down again. You will say, oh, what kind of life is this? Every time I enter market, they will liquidate me. This trading is nonsense. This trading is not good. I cannot trade again. Trading can wreck somebody's account. Trading is evil. Trading is bad. Trading is scam. Trading is fake. No trader is making money. They are all lying. Their P&L is fake. It's fake. It is not true. These guys are not making money. They are all liars. It is fake because you are looking for what? News. Fundamental trader, congratulations. Congrats to you. When you enter market, people are taking profit. You're coming into the market. So tell me why you're going to be safe. They're going to liquidate you because you are coming in late. They tell you no agree. Now your eye don't they see wahala for the market. There is time and there is season for everything. Now, example, you did not enter this moon deck at this level. Now you want to come and enter moon deck right here at a what support level where moon deck is facing a support. What if moon deck could not break this support and decide to bounce up to go and take some liquidity to go and retest all this place? Then moon deck will liquidate you because moon deck right now is at a support level. What if moon deck could not break the support right now and decide to go up? And you are coming now. Moon deck will liquidate you. Meanwhile, people have actually ride moon deck from here down to this place. They can start to take profit on your head. As they put your money to short, they will take profit on top of your head. Immediately you are shorting. Immediately they are taking profit. They are out of the market to go and rest, and you go enter. What if moon deck failed to break this support now and decide to bounce up first before coming back again to test it again? Don't you know that sometimes the market can meet a support level? Example, moon deck is at support level right now. Moon deck can meet the support level and decide to go up. Retest all these places. Come again, test the support, reject it again, go up again, come again, reject it, and go up again, gather more momentum and break it. And now they come when people, why these people here that have entered here are already on profit. People have been here since how many weeks? You are coming now. And you come, market will liquidate you, you start crying. Trading is a scam. They are all liars. They are editing their P&L. Everything they are posting is a fake. It's a lie. Nobody's making money there. They are all losing money. Yeah. Your cry go full everywhere. Don't mind them. They are liars. Come and do airdrop. They don't make money. They are all losing money. Everything they say is a lie. They post fake P&L. It is not true. I go there. My money was lost. You go cry, tire. Someone say no one learn. You go cry your eye out. Poor man picking. Come, this guy they call gang. I've been waiting. They call like gege. That guy need to beat. We need to catch that guy. Beat that guy. That guy need to be beaten. You know? What's wrong with that guy? Say poor man picking. You will suffer tire. That boy, need to catch that boy. Carry him, go back here, go mend them. Oh boy. So more than enter market tell you. Stop waiting for Donald Trump to tweet before you go enter. You go to hard you go to injure yourself. People don't enter market since. See when I secure this syrup since people never enter. Syrup now don't they go down. Any day now syrup will come here to meet the resistance or come here to meet the support or here. That is the day you will enter. By that time now you will say it is a lie. They are liars. Who say they are making money? It is a lie. These people are scammers. They're not making any money. Chok go full everywhere. He no go come learn. He say no. Lazy man, lazy woman. Come and study. Say you are a fundamental trader. Fundamental your nyash. So market is going down. See WIF. See when we say that WIF is going to go down. See how long WIF people have position on WIF. Look at WIF has been going down from here. See where WIF started dumping. Look at where WIF started dumping. You see how many weeks WIF are, see dump from WIF. See from here. See WIF. $1 plus. People have entered WIF. $1. You now want to come and enter here. See where you want to enter. If WIF now make a bounce and liquidate you, you will cry. You will cry. Even when WIF did this morning star here. This morning star at WIF here. I said enter. You know still enter. Maybe now as WIF is going down, probably coming to face a support very soon. Once WIF now start hitting support level right now. Now then your village people will tell you, oh yeah, go. You enter. WIF will liquidate you. You will start crying again. You start crying. There is season for everything. Ethereum now has given you, Ethereum is facing what? Support level. But it has given you what? A signal that is going to dump today. But Did you enter early? No. Some of people have entered since 28 plus. Another sign to enter, you will not enter. Maybe probably when Ethereum come to 2001 again to face another support level, then you come. Some of them saw Solana. Immediately they had news about Solana, they start buying Solana. Who told you? Don't you watch chart? Look at Solana is very bearish since. From monthly to everywhere, Solana is bearish. You immediately hear news, you begin to buy Solana. Who told you Solana is going to the moon? Come and study this thing so you will have peace of mind. We have been on Solana for how long? Solana is going nowhere. The news is just to help it to form another pattern, a rejection pattern to continue. It is called a fake out. For those small new analysts that say there's nothing like fake pump, I pity who now they follow. It's called a fake out in the market. Go and type it on the system. What is fake out? We have what called fake out or fake breakout in the market. Now they follow all these emotional traders that will bring their voice down to tell you, when there is inducement, all these are lies. Oga, this is called a fake out on Solana to form what? A double top here to continue the downward momentum. Type it on the system, type it on YouTube. What is fake out? For those of you that are telling you that there's no fake pump in the market, they're all called fake breakout. Type it on YouTube and see fake breakout. I don't know who is your teacher. Some of you people cannot learn, sha. It's waste of time. Enter the market early. Market work with money. It work with liquidity. It goes up, come down, collect liquidity, continue upward. If it's going down, it goes down, come up, collect liquidity, continue downward. When you enter late, it will be liquidated 10 times or 20 times. As long as you come in late, they will keep liquidating you. Because you might be coming in at the wrong time when market is about to go and collect liquidity. Market is about to come to collect liquidity here. We have a lot of shorters coming in. So market need the money to continue shorting. So it will come up and liquidate them. And again, what time are you even entering market? You are entering market at the end of where market have 1 hour or 30 minutes to end the section. Bro, they will liquidate you. Now we are starting the section. What will market do? Market at the end of every section, market goes up, liquidate people, continue downward momentum. Now, when it's about to end, maybe 1 hour or 59 or 58 minutes to end every 4 hours or the daily candle, the daily time frame, market will reverse again. When it's about to end, market will reverse again and collect liquidity. And when the new section open, market will go up first, collect liquidity before it will start the downward momentum. Sometimes first 4 hours, market will be rejecting. Maybe 2 hours, market will be rejecting, going up to collect more power to continue the momentum. Sometimes it will take the first 4 hours to collect liquidity before market direction will start. Then again, the power of 3. Where do you know we are? Do you even know if we are in a manipulation section, or we are in a distribution session right now, or we are in accumulation session? You don't know, and you want to enter market. You now enter at what? Manipulation section. Later you enter, they liquidate you. You enter again, they liquidate you. Market will give you a fake movement. You enter, they liquidate you. Congratulations to all of you. GM to people of God. Rising, how are you doing? Dr. Tad, and who's again on the speaker of Jabba J. GM to all of you. Let's hear from you, Jabba J. Would you have anything for us?
GM, to Malaysia boy. I was excited when I heard you say you live in Malaysia. I've lived in Malaysia for about 11 years.
Wow.
And before I left and currently in the UK. So that's Malaysia.
Have a very good my brother. How's UK today?
It's fine tonight, so still just trying to get to bed. So I was just waiting to speak before going to bed. Yeah. Where in Gale are you? Are you in Gale?
Yeah, I'm Gale. I'm Gale.
Yeah, where in Gale?
Oh, I stay in Gale town, around the around KLCC.
Okay, all right. KLCC, all right. So my all those area, yeah. That's nice. Good to connect with you. Let me give you a follow. Yeah, we've taken care for 11 good years.
Oh.
Yeah, just followed you. Wonderful analysis, and just like you rightly said, we should expect a pullback. All right, and gold are going to drop another 50%, 70%. Hopefully, people will take advantage of the pullback because that's when the market will bounce back again. I mean, if you were here in 2020, 2021, hopefully we get to experience a little of what we saw then, and if we should capitalize on it. So I'm just trying to go back to bed. I have to go back to work in the morning. So I followed you, and I've been seeing your space lately. So I'll try to be joining from time to time when I'm free. And kudos to Dr. Tad, the swing trader. I've seen his work. You're doing well. And hopefully I get to interact with us over time. But that's me. Thank you guys.
GM, my brother. Thank you very much. Chapache from the UK, and I appreciate you for coming in today to say hi to the community. We appreciate you, and we expect to see you more often. We appreciate your coming, and we appreciate your little contribution today. We expect to be seeing you more often, to be giving us those your OG experience, all those Buron advice, and to ginger the community, or to prepare them for what is coming. So you're always welcome here. We are here 247 to do the opening analysis, and sometimes we used to do 24 hours non-stop spaces. Depends how our strength could carry. So please do send our regards to your family and your friends over there in the UK. We appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Moving on, let's hear from Rising. Rising GM to you. How are you doing?
GM, Mr. Topi, I'm very well. Dr. Tad, GM to you, Jabba J, Ashaka, and everyone on the listener session. GM, Mr. Topi. I actually slept on fan not too long ago. I woke up, to join the space, although I feel like I'm a little late. But as always, good to be here, to, if not for anything safe, to just collect our urgent key and listen to, world-class advice about where the market is going to. That Dr. Tad, Mr. Topi always has in store for us. So thank you very much for having and hosting this once again. And I hope and I know that you are well rested again to face today.
Yeah. So whenever you see me talking with Mura, just know say I sleep very well.
Yes. So looking forward to today's market analysis and everything that today has in store for us. So thank you very much. And I know it's going to be another great day, just like yesterday. So thanks.
For sure. It's called milking. Make the maker.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Dr. Tad, are you sleeping? I know this man doesn't sleep. Okay, go ahead, sister.
Yeah, for now, I'm actually done talking. I'm waiting for you to,
waiting for. Oh, you see your life? You go to sleep. I have finished all the analysis. You're waking up now. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, not analysis. No analysis. I did this out on the monthly one now. So.
No, I mean today buys, right? You are talking about today's urgent 2K, Abi, and urgent 5K.
Yeah.
I don't do
Yes, I woke up.
I don't do them every day. Every day they sleep, wake up late. I don't tell them what to buy, what
No,
to
it's not so late now. I woke up to
you every day. You go collect better swallow. I don't say you go to cook better soup, but you don't throw swallow finish. You go open air condition, sleep like
I couldn't help it, but I know I'm not late, sha. So
but
I'm still here.
yeah, it's okay. We have Ethereum giving us a morning star on the daily. We have Solana giving us a morning star. We have a lot of them giving us a morning star today. So which means we have wait, let me see. Let me go to daily. We have WIF giving us a morning star on the daily. We have XROP. We have Solana, a fresh morning star. Ethereum, fresh morning star. Which of them? There are some of them that I called before that were giving us morning star on the daily, because you know when I do the 100 coin market cap analysis, I used to see many things there. Okay, Cardano also giving the morning star. BCH has started dumping, so he's giving a morning star as well, despite his stubbornness. Then we are watching Pengu. Pengu is going to form his own today. Pengu will start a fresh one today on Pengu. Syrup is dumping. Ton, yes, Ton, fresh morning star on Ton. So for those of you that are not in already, Ogen 2K, Ogen 5K, Syrup, Pengu, I pity Pengu after today. So Ogen 2K, Ogen 5K, right there happening in the market. So collect it and have peace of mind. Take care of your family, take care of your children for your Ogen 2K and 5K. Wishing you a better day, a happy. Today is what? Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't even remember again. That's not today, Wednesday.
Yes, this Wednesday.
So wishing you a better Wednesday. Collect your Ogen and Ogen 2K. It's going to be another dump in the market today. No doubt about it. Little bounce and a massive dump, or a massive dump and little bounce. However, enter early, collect your money in peace, and put your stop loss to block your profit. Once you secure your profit, secure it. Don't allow Caesar to take it back. Whatever Caesar gives to you, don't allow him to take it back. Hold it tight. Caesar no get right to take it from you back. Okay, that is it, my sister. So choose any of them and go for your Ogen 2K. Those ones that give us a fresh money star. Use them first and make money. GM. Okay, Dennis, he said he didn't hear what I said on Pengu. Pengu is going to dump, so he's forming a money star to start fresh dump on Pengu, but confirmation will be tomorrow. So Dennis on Facebook, on YouTube, and Frederick, all of you are complaining about Pengu. This Pengu, even I say this Pengu, almost all the community, everybody Pengu. Man, I pity this Pengu now. I want to kill him. Boss.
Oh, me, I took Pengu, so at some point I was like, hey, is Pengu ever going to come down?
Why not?
And then
Why not?
I have to now see out and then ran away with the profit I saw after seeing, because he kept pumping, man. He just kept going. But yeah, I was able to take out some things from Caesar yesterday. So thank you very much for the for that opportunity and the information of yesterday. Really
after today, if Pengu form what this thing that is forming right now, that means the dump will start heavily by tomorrow. If Pengu form this evening star in peace and close it tonight in peace, so tomorrow will be Pengu is gone. Pengu will be off. How come the third is two in the on the listing? Okay, this must be a glitch. I'm seeing the third into two places. Okay, thank you very much for the star, Abubakar, on Facebook. Thank you, I appreciate you, brother. Please, those of you on YouTube, you can also subscribe to my channel on YouTube. You can also subscribe to my Facebook and become a member. I have a subscription. I am monetized. You can join to become a member. I think maybe when my head is okay, I will start giving a special analysis for those that are members. But for now, man, the community heavyweight still hold me. I never get strength. this community still, there's still a lot of new babies here to take care of before I will have chance to do anything special for now. But for now, I'm focusing on the community building. A lot of people don't know anything about chat at all. A lot of people came from the airdrop company. So we need to work on them so that they can understand more about trading. So that is why actually I'm not making any money at the moment because the community need help. I'm not focusing on myself right now. I'm focusing on the community because Nigeria Web3 community have actually suffered in the hands of the airdrop. So I'm putting all I could to help the community to understand that trading is not a death sentence. Trading is a way out. Trading is a financial market which has been existing for many, many years. Yeah, where people have been buying stock, it's part of financial market. People have been doing forex. These are financial markets. So it's not the way people explain to us about trading. It's not the way it is. So for now, I'm not actually focusing on making money. I'm focusing on building this community so that everybody and most of them will understand that trading is not bad. Then probably when every one of you are already rich, when you guys are rich, I'm already rich, right? So when people are making money, I'm happy because I know very soon some of you will start buying houses and start buying cars, and definitely people will say, thank you to this guy. So for now, let's build the community. Time to make money comes, I'll make my money. I'm not worried. Financial market is not closing today. We are here forever. So, and when you learn this skill, you are, oh my God, you don't know why I'm telling people to learn this skill. This skill has a level of confidence that it will give to you. That's why I'm always happy about this skill. You learn this thing, you have peace of mind. You don't need to worry about anything. Come next year, come next 3 years, you'll be making money from here. Come next 5 years, 6 years, the financial market is still open. You make your money. So when you learn this, I swear to God, you'll be happy for yourself, and your family will be proud of you. For now, they might not be proud of you because probably you will be burning some money. Don't worry, burning your money. Liquidation is part of the movement. It's not a crime to be liquidated. It's not a crime to hit stop loss. But the ability to learn from any time you hit stop loss is what matters. Ability to understand, why did I hit this stop loss? Ability to understand, why was I liquidated? You learn from it and move on. This trading is very, very, it's an interesting something that you don't need to miss. It's very, very important that you don't play with trading. Because everything you do in your life, trading will tell you. When you have trading experience, you will learn. This trading will help you, even your business. It can be you can be calculating very well. You will now know how to buy and how to sell. In your Web2, trading will help you in your Web2 business. I'm telling you. Trading will tell you what is going on in the world. Even if you don't want to listen to news, from trading, reading this chart, you will know when the world is at peace and when the world is in a distress. So, see, give it a time and give it a trial. I'm telling you, if it's bad, I will not come to tell you. It's not bad. Forget about don't put liquidation in your mind. Don't put the money you're going to lose. Even our normal buying and selling in our Web2, we do lose money, right? So, but this one, when you take your time to study this, don't go for money first. Go for the knowledge first. Study this and become knowledgeable about this, and the money will come. It's 100, money will come. It's not like this is not what's it called, Ponzi scheme. This is, I'm giving you assurance, money will come. You will be rich. Forget it. Learn first. It's 100%. You will be rich. Even if it takes you 1 year to learn, you will be rich. It is a must. Nothing concerning church here, nothing concerning prayer, nothing concerning fasting here. Your own is to go and learn. Trading is good. Learn and understand the skill, the way to navigate. You will be happy for yourself. You will see it. Especially you that is living in Africa. I'm telling you, bet me, you'll be happy. Before you know it now, you'll be telling people that you could remember that year. Before you know it, you have done 1 year. Before you know it, 2 years. You will now be telling others, I remember that year. But you just started now. You look as if, when will I make it? Don't worry. Before you know it, 1 year is over. We have now less than 5 months to end this year because we're already on July. 5 months, the year will be over. Before you know it, you have done it 6 months. You have done 7 months. Before you know it, 2 years. You will be telling people, I remember when I started. Before you could know it, bear season has come and gone. Another bull run will come. You'll be telling people, last season, last bull run, Because as long as God give us this life, don't worry. Don't worry. Do not worry. Keep learning. You will not regret it. GM, once again. Ryzen, you have the mic. Please control the space. Let me go and take care of my health. I'll be by. I'm around. I'm still listening to you guys, right? I'm here. So take over.
All right, Mr. Tofi. Thank you for that wonderful analysis and opportunity. So, GM everyone, and welcome again today. Well, I'm saying welcome because I'm just coming. I know a lot of you have been here long before now, and let's write this to the mornings. As for everybody, for people in Africa. So, Ashaka, I see your hand up. GM, so what do you have for us today?
Yeah, Jesus. I'm looking at most of you. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. With every one of the speakers, I just want to, there's something I want to ask about before you left. I don't know if he's hearing me. I'll still ask the question. Is about to give them a weekly candle close, like this weekly candle close and also weekly candle open. I think we enter into a new month. I think that should be on Tuesday, yeah? On Tuesday, yeah. We should yesterday. So he normally talks about weekly candle open, you understand? So most of the time, there's something I really want to confirm. There are some candlesticks like this candle this week now. We want to finish this week now. This week we take the movement of this candlestick to operate in upper reach. I just want to confirm something if I'm really right. I'm still a student of deep assessing. I'm still trying to learn the candle. Understand? I'm still in the process of education. So I want to understand this weekly close. This weekly candle is just open. Because I think we are operating at the previous last week of this candle. This candle now. So I just want to ask him that question. So I know what I'm doing. I know whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm analyzing, it will be accurate. So I don't know if you see around, but it's very easy. So that's easy. I just come up to just ask the question. So thank you.
All right. Thanks for that. I don't know if he heard you, but like you said, if he didn't hear you, he'll come back to answer the question, but much later. Because now, like you, I'm also a student, so I can't answer you correctly except there's somebody in the house who can, take his whack at that answer for us. The octopus. I see your hand up. Yeah, maybe you have something to say about, Mr. Ashaka's question. You have the mic. Go ahead.
GM, everyone. Please, I don't have any answer to his question. I'm also a learner. I actually have my own question. Don't know whether I should hold while maybe someone reacts to his question before I come in.
Oh, okay. No, well, ask your question. It's something that I can assist with, or anybody in the house can assist with. Sure, go ahead. Because apparently, Mr. Top is...
Sorry, Ryzen, do you have a question?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead. I'm here.
Firstly, I was on your space this morning.
Octopus, please hold on. Hello, Octopus, please hold on. Let Mr. Ashaka ask this question again. Apparently, Mr. Topi didn't hear him.
Yeah, I was not here at that time. So go ahead. Ask the question again.
Thank you. Like the new week just opened. I was okay.
Are you a new person here? So, if you're not, why I ask you this thing, because I know that you're not a new person here. this question is supposed to be asked by a new person. I have said it in different space, and you are somebody that I know. You are not a new person. You are an old person here. We work with previous candle. We don't work with current candle. We work with previous candle, not current candle. And the previous candle also, we don't actually work with the physical candle, what we are seeing. We work with what? Candle movement and the candle closing and opening. Candle can be bullish as previous, and we will go and short instead of longing. That is why we teach candlesticks. Not because we see a bullish candle means that the market is going to be bullish. We work with candle opening and closing. We work with where does this candle align? Where is it pointing? What is it saying? We now add it to the previous ones. I said to us, when we have one candle, it's called a candlesticks. When we have 2, 3 candles, they will form a pattern. So a candle can come out right now and form be a bullish candle, right, in the color green. And it's coming to form a pattern. It's coming to join others to form a pattern, or it's coming to wait for 2 more candles to come to join it to form a pattern. Example is, we want to form an evening star at a premium. First of all, you see a pump. After the pump, you see a second pump again. That second pump is a fake pump. It will spike and retrace and form a doji. Third candle will come and pump again and retrace again and form and continue and turn what? Red, making it what? An evening star. So remember that the first candle that came was bullish, a bullish spike. It might be pumping and pump and end with a green candle. Second one come again, pump, and at the end of the closing, it will fall and turn a doji. Third one will come and pump. Sometimes they will pump some more, sometimes they won't even pump much. They will start dumping immediately, confirming that 3 candle to become what? A pattern. It will turn to what? Candlesticks pattern, and be what? Evening star, showing what? A dump in the market. So I don't know how to explain to you this thing. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, now let me show you something. Look at Bitcoin on 4 hours. Look at Bitcoin here, right here. On the 29th, if you are on your phone, you can watch from your listen. Bitcoin on the 29th of June. On the 29th of June, 4 hours, Sunday. Look at it. It was a green candle. It was a pump, right? It's a pump right here. Look at it here. Look at it. It's a pump. This is a green candle. This is a green candle, right? Followed by what? Another green candle. Both of them are green candles. Does it mean that market is going up? No. It's about to form what? A pattern. We are waiting for one more candle for this thing to turn what? For this thing to turn what? A pattern. We are waiting for, if you watch if you're on your trading view on Bitcoin on Sunday 29, Bitcoin on 30, they have to come together, waiting for this particular red candle to come and join them to form what? A pattern. Three of them will not turn what to call pattern. This dodge is not included though. I'm not sitting very well on the chair. So this tray right here. First of all, we have a pump on 29th. It's not our worry. It's called a candlestick. We have another candlestick pump again. After the pump, this man retraced and formed what? And formed an inverted hammer. I have told you many times that we can form an evening star with an inverted hammer. We can form evening star with a spinning top. We can form evening star with a doji. Now, after this man pumped this pump, see where he pump reach. You can see the wick. Let me still expand this system for those of you that are watching. You can see the wick right here. All this wick was a pump. Before it was a full body candle. But what is going to happen at the end of the day is going to reject. This is a rejection. This wick right there is a rejection. It's going to reject. Whenever it rejects, it will retrace backward. When it retraces, it is now waiting for the last candle to appear. What is the last candle that is going to appear? It's going to be a bearish candle. Now, 3 of them has formed. Where my hand they go? This 3 now has actually formed what? A pattern. And what is the pattern? a reversal pattern, an evening star. If you have entered market from here, this is 108,800. From here, you could have read it to here. This is where the market said bye-bye, the pump is over. This is where the market said pump is over. But before this thing will form, it will give you a sign. It will give you a confirmation that something is about to happen. What is the sign you're going to see? First of all, you see this particular sign. You will see this particular sign. This is called what? This is called what? A tweezer sign. This is a tweezer pattern. This tweezer will form. When this tweezer form, this green and red candle, when it forms, it's telling you that you should prepare that the market is about to dump. Now, market will come here and try to dump and reject and pump spiked. After this two spike, it will now tell you, bye-bye, I'm done. Because you are already informed since to prepare. There's a lot of information here going on telling you that prepare that the market weakness is coming. So at the 108,800 market pumped on Sunday. Sunday. Monday with this. Wait. Monday 30th. This was the last pump, telling you to prepare that the market is about to go down. How did it work? It used the previous candle, and the latest candle that appeared and formed the pattern. So we don't work. If you must be a trader, you have to understand all this movement. Sometimes we work with current candle, sometimes we work with previous candle. When a pattern want to form, when you want to form a candlestick pattern, we need a combination of 2 or 3 candles. Sometimes we form a rejection pattern using what? Only 2 candles. We can form what we call engulfing, bearish engulfing, using only 2 only and reject, using the previous and the new one to form a pattern and reject. I don't know if you're getting me, Ashaka. You have to understand candlesticks and candlesticks pattern. Example, this weekly now you are seeing. Probably it is this week now that is confusing you because you saw a green wick. Probably you saw this green candle. Maybe that's what's confusing you. You say, I was supposed to be bullish. Why would you be bullish? Why? Why you see an evening star here? You see an evening star here. It's an evening star that is here since a rejection pattern here waiting for you. Can't you see all this week? They are rejection. So this thing that pumps is to what help us to form another pattern. Let me tell you, let me introduce to all of you tonight that are lucky. What Bitcoin is forming at the weekly is what we call another heavy dump. It's called what? A rejection pattern. Bitcoin is about to form another what? Tweezer. Now, after this tweezer, don't be surprised again to see Bitcoin to do what? If you do 2 weeks of dump, it will spike again. You see another spike. When the spike comes again, they will come here again. They will come at this level again and reject again. See, learn this thing. Go and backtest candle. This thing would sell. After this sell now, it might sell 2 weeks. And the 3rd week now will spike. We'll pump again. Market will pump again. When we pump, you will think that we're going to the moon. No, it is this one that is forming right now. What is forming here is already informing you to be aware that something will come again, but don't be panicked that market is already sealed here. Look at it. Look, see it here. It's forming again here, telling you to prepare. If you see another pump, don't worry. We are already here to protect the market. The market is not going anywhere. That is why you can see the weekly candle of Bitcoin busy forming what? M shape. The pattern is busy forming since. So when market come like maybe 2 weeks time now, market will spike again and go up. You'll be saying, oh, we're going to the moon. No, we're going nowhere. We're not going to any moon because this thing that is forming here is a seal. It's a seal of what? Downward momentum. My brother, it will be hard for you to understand, to explain, unless you go and backtest. It's not something that you can learn one day. You have to go and backtest previous pumps and previous dumps. You have more idea how it happened and how the things is being done. All right. I want to.
No, there's one more question before you go, Mr. Tofi, please.
Okay.
The Octopus was trying to ask you something. So, Octopus, you have the mic.
GM, everyone. Mr. Tofi, GM to you. I was actually in your space this morning. I think this should be my first time, and I appreciated what you do. Or I appreciate what you do rather, because I see that you are a master of candlestick patterns, and that's good. But I've been in the space and you've been teaching. From what I see, I think there is a place where people are seeing what you're doing. But I'm only on Twitter and I'm not seeing anything. I don't think there's video on Twitter.
There is video on Twitter. I have 2 accounts on Twitter. I have one is video, one is audio. So you can set, I can also set. If you have 2 phones, you can connect with the second Twitter or YouTube or Facebook or Insta or Twitch. You can watch from any of them.
The one on YouTube, I don't know. Even the one on Facebook, I don't know your name there.
Top V Media, everything. Take Top V Media, Top V Media podcast. Anywhere you check on YouTube, any social media, type Top V Media or Top V Media podcast. You will see me on this Twitter. We have 2 accounts going on. We have 2 spaces right now on Twitter. One is Top V Media, also one is video, and one is this one that we are talking with. So you can try to watch from any of them.
God bless you, sir. I appreciate what you're doing for the community. God will bless you a lot.
On YouTube.
Not easy to bring out your time and be teaching people. Honestly, you're doing the work of God.
Yeah, so
I pray we'll get it and we appreciate you while you're still
I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor of
Thank you. I'm quite grateful, honestly.
No problem, bro. No problem. This is the Wall Street. This is Trading Wall Street, where everything we pieces all the analysis of trading. So it's a Wall Street. Everybody is welcome to come to Wall Street and where we make decisions, waiting to go on in the market. 247, we're here. We're here.
Thank you very much, sir.
We mount.
Welcome,
brother. Welcome.
I'm always coming. I will knock in.
Welcome, brother.
And we good things for coming. Thank you. That's just my question.
God bless you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Ashaka one Ashake, your hand is still there up. What's up?
Yeah. I saw this thing before. I saw this thing. I was like, comment down. Yeah, I don't want to be qualified. It is invitation. Now I've gotten this very well. I cannot be confused with it. I've gotten it quite all right. Because I did not allow my head that you're coming down.
You after you don't go eat. You don't go eat swallow now. You go forget them again. No worry. So don't go after you don't go through better swallow. Carry better beer. Knock them down. You go forget everything. No worry. Enjoyment no agree you see road.
Thank you.
No wala, my man. No wala. We there together. Everywhere good. Okay, Mama Rising.
All right. No problem. Thank you very much. Mr. Uchenna, I see you down there. Come up. Cheer to you, Mr. Uchenna. Maverick, you have the mic. Cheer to you. What do you have?
Uchenna, why are you coming by this time? Come, Mama Rising, we have to send this guy a query for coming to work late.
Yes, so that's why I want him to come up so that he can explain himself.
Yes, so have to give him credit once he comes up.
GM Rising Food and the listeners. But we want to thank you for the knowledge so far. I want to thank you for the calls you did yesterday because all the pairs are open. I made profit from them. And I've been listening to you so far this morning. You made mention of accumulation fees, manipulation fees, and distribution fees. Please, I don't know, like, can you shed more light? Because I've been seeing it, but I don't really know what it means. And as you mentioned it, I said, let me use this opportunity and ask you so that you explain more. Thank you.
Try. My chest, so this kind of explanation, oh God. I explained this thing yesterday. Whose person's mic is doing that feedback? Okay, my brother. In the financial market, we have what we call the power of three. So the power of three is a process where how the market work or how market operates for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year. So every new week, we have the power of 3. Every new month, we have the power of 3. Every new year, every hour, it's always there. It's up to you to understand and to look inward to see it happening. The power of 3 is what is called, first of all, market opens. We have Asian market, we have UK market, or some people will say, why should it be UK? Why not African market? Okay, so we have African/UK market. So I go balance. So we have a New York market. So inside these 3 sections of the day, each of them have one of these power of 3 to work with every day. And sometimes it lasts for 1 month, sometimes it lasts for 1 week. But most times these days, we used to see it change every week. But last month, I think New York did a lot of it. New York did a lot of distribution last month. So now, every new week, as we enter a new month right now, the power of 3 is at work. First of all, you will see that opening of the day. Sometimes you see the market will start doing what? Accumulation. Market will be going up, going down, accumulating new price, arranging the market. Market not going to really go anywhere. You just accumulate new price, go up, go down. You no break anywhere. You no go anywhere. You no do major this thing. Just accumulating the price, arranging the candles for the movement. At the end of the day, it will drop the market where it get it from, or slightly where it pick it from. Then that is accumulation, the stage. Then next thing, the next section will open. Example, UK opens. UK will start manipulation. UK will start manipulating the market, take it to 108, come back to 104, take it to 105, take it to 106, go back to 108 before they will finish. They will bring the market to the particular position where the market is going. If we are to go down, they will return it down. They will return it down. If we are to go up, they will take it up and keep it there and go their way. Then the last section comes up. Example, UK, New York comes up, and they are to distribute. Immediately they come, they'll pick from where UK stop. They will start what? Direct distribution. If market was to pump, market will start going straight and start pumping. But all this I'm telling you, you see them from the candlestick. So it's from the candlestick that is happening. It's not, but I'm just explaining it to you casually. You see them in the candle. So if New York is to distribute, immediately they come up. They will pick up the market from where UK stopped, and what? They go straight to business. They will start distributing immediately. Maybe UK manipulated the market and kept the market at 108. Immediately they pick it from 108 and start selling the market. They will start selling from that 108. They will start dumping. They will dump it down. They will dump it down to what? Maybe 105 or 104 or 106. They will dump it there and keep it, and they close that section. Then the new session come again and start to what? Another accumulation. They will start arranging again, doing ranging market, going up, going down, ranging, balancing the market, balancing some gaps that was created while the market was dumping, arranging it. After they finish arranging it, they will keep it there again. The next session come again, come and start manipulating, start fake out, go up, go down, faking the market up and down, liquidating everybody, giving you fake signals, giving you fake movement. I'm going up, I'm going down. At the end of the day, before they will close, they will bring the market to the place it was about to go. They will drop it there again and go. The next session come again and start to pick up from there and go straight to market, go straight to business and start distributing. Everything happens on the charts. Hey, Jesus, I don't close my space. Hey, thank God. I mistakenly closed this space now. Okay. So So that is my brother. Everything is on the chart. So it's called Power of Three. It happens using the three sections of the market: Asia, UK, and New York. It's not what this person do this week or this month. It's not what it's going to do next month. Next month, sometimes it does change. Sometimes it does change weekly. Sometimes it does change monthly. And you will see it from the chart. You will see it from the chart. That's why I said when you're backtesting, you will see it. You will learn it. You will know it during your backtesting. Example: today is 2nd of the month. If you want to know what is going in the market now, just give yourself an assignment. Say this month now, I'm going to backtest. Just watch. I know. See, problem we have is that most people don't want to. Some people want to trade, but they are not ready to give it time. If you can watch this market, if you can watch today, Asia just open now. Watch Asia open and close. Watch UK open and close. Watch New York open and close. You find out the power of three where it is this month or this week. You find it out. You watch how the market is going right now. Then watch how the market is going peacefully. Wait for UK to start and see what market will do. Wait for New York to start and see what market will do. You see the candlestick. You see the movement. You see how they are going. You will now know, okay, accumulation peacefully. It will be accumulating everything, arranging, going up and down, arranging. No form of force in the market. Market is so peaceful. Next session will open and start become aggressive. They might just open immediately and start dumping. All of a sudden, you see something that was dumping immediately it will reverse again and start pumping. Next thing again, it will reverse and start dumping. That's what's called manipulation. It will manipulate and manipulate at the end of the day. It will end up dropping the market towards the direction market was to go. Then the next session come and start the real market. So if UK is distributing, like last time we did, last time Donald Trump, they did meeting in the UK. They did what was that trade? Is it the China and UK and the US trade deal? That day you can saw that UK was distributing for the first time, for the longest. UK distributed waiting no nice. UK carriers go where we don't know. So that is how to know this power of three. Where it is at the time, you will learn it while you put your eye on the charts. You will see it, the chart will show you, you will feel it, your wallet will feel it, your body will feel them. Say, chai, this people are distributing, your body will feel them. When they manipulate, you will say, chai, they are manipulating. That manipulation, at that time, people, they run, go enter market, thinking the market is going up. They will give you a fake out. Take you up, you enter, thinking we're going up, immediately the market will start dumping. That's called manipulation in the market. All right, thank you.
How long does each market session last? Like how many hours?
Like now, Asia just opened. Asia section will close in your waking up 8 a.m. You're waking up. Asia will close. UK will start.
Okay. Like 7 hours.
Yes.
Session.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your waking up is their closing. They close, UK pick up. UK close, New York pick up.
Thank you so much for this explanation. I understand now. It's left to me now to observe. I'll take my time today and back test it.
Yeah, just stay on your chart. Be watching the charts. Be watching your 4 hours. Be watching your daily. Just watch daily and 4 hours only today, and see what is going on.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Welcome.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Topri, for that explanation, as always. Emmanuel, you have the mic. Please go on.
Rising and everyone on the listening session.
Please, could you raise your volume? You are very, very low.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, better now. Thanks.
It is my first time coming to this space. I don't know anything concerning the technical analysis and charts and everything concerning. I don't know how to start it up and then maybe from the basics. So that's why I'm here to ask if there is any video that I've made that I will be able to go and watch how to start it up or anywhere to start from, because I don't know anything concerning that offer.
All right. First of all, Mr. Emmanuel, you're welcome. You're welcome. Please, you're welcome. Please, can you mute your mic? Thank you. Right. So you're welcome very, very much. And this is the place to be, actually. So yeah, this may be your first time, but as far as you are open to learn, it's going to be a sweet ride for you. So concerning your question about if there is a video, first of all, you should follow the host. He has 2 accounts. This one he's using right now, and there is another one that is giving a live broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, Switch, and Instagram. So do well to follow it, especially the Facebook one. So if you follow the one on Facebook, he has videos from, I think, April. Yeah, he has videos from April. Yes. So you can go, and in fact, if I were you, I will go and start downloading those very early videos right from today. Because from on the 5th, most of those videos will be deleted from Facebook, by Facebook. So you want to go and So I will advise you to go and download those and then follow it up from there. So that when you come here, anything that you don't understand, you can actually ask, and you have a lot of very experienced people that can explain it to you. You understand? And those videos are very, very educational. So I would urge you to like watch them and over again, and then backtest them as much as you can. So from there, and your constant showing up here, you'll be enlightened very much about what is going on here. You're welcome. Actually, you're very, very welcome. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. Yes. All right. Mr. Uchenna, GM to you. Are you there? What do you have for this morning?
GM to you. Tofu. Rice and GM to you. My friends around, on the speaker and the listener, I greet you. I hope everyone had a nice chance to do very first.
Now, your volume is a little bit low.
Okay. Before the session began, I just said I should take a brief plan so that before it all began. So that's why I came in and I apologize. I was supposed to join from the start. I planned to. But sometimes just overshoot.
Ilogo na akpụ a na-ahụ mgbe ọbụla market dump na that time ị ga-alụ ezigbo akpụ ụra atụwazie gị mụ ama m don collect better fufu.
That one follow too small. So whenever job owner. Some you wouldn't take profits like that because you never finish. So, but it's a good day. Yesterday was a beautiful day too. At least it was a good first day of the month. Most of the things we learn from here, by the grace of God, all those ideas always play out very well. Just a quick observation too. At least there are a few things I'm watching, and just like what the last, I think one of the questions that was asked, all of 3 and all, on all coins, individually and generally, kind of being a bit careful and watching them carefully to see how today goes because today is a day of interest. Now, why am I watching it? It's just that some of them still has their that is chart structure. Last week many altcoins had the opportunity to rally up. That is after the last dump that happened in the market, that dump that took BTC to 98,000. So most balls also dumped, and the stability that BTC gave to them yesterday, that's the partial stable price that was last week, sorry, not yesterday, gave an opportunity for us to rally. Now, some of them at the moment still has that, that's still within that bullish rally. So it's just more like the past 2 days has been more like a correction, which is still okay, which has only broken that setup. So I'll be interested to watch how they eventually plays out. If I would want to see how today closes, so that I would now determine if most of these balls will continue down or with BTC, or probably if today's movement is a bit not much in the downside, we would see. I'm just watching them. I'll see, okay, if market is going to change give us any different setup today and also tomorrow. So I will use these days to kind of watch more. I'm still holding my short trades, and I'll be observing more, except for if you think particularly see which I knew, and I'm still holding that. So it's still going to still has miles to cover downside to the downside, and Pengu is also on that list. Now, Pengu, I saw something yesterday. It just that I think it skipped my mind to bring it up. So most of all, we have seen how he played, how he moved yesterday. It just had this up and down move, and I was going to bring it up mostly before for Tove to give an assessment. But I think it skipped my mind, and I felt bad later because we didn't have a section where I could also still bring it up. Because I observed candle closes. As at yesterday, I saw the last 2 days candle closed candles, and I knew that those setups, the way the candles had some, they fall into a very tricky setup. I think something that Tove mostly might describe as a special candles. So when I saw it yesterday morning, I knew these things could affect the move. So I was hoping to call Tove's attention to it, but as I think maybe with discussion I forgot it. So I didn't do that. So, and eventually that setup also played out, because if you observe if you look at the first 4-hour candle of yesterday, it looks as though it was a very clear sign of a dump. But I believe the candle formations that preceded the day that was yesterday, were a bit of a problem because of the way the structure that and from my frequent observation, those kind of candles are not, they also play a special role. So when they are there, market doesn't dump carelessly, as we see sometimes. So I was going to bring it up, but I didn't. So I just, but I watched everything play out. I still have my Pengu trade intact. That was a short trade. Today is important. At some point, I felt it was going to break the resistance and continue to the upside. And so what I did was I decided not to close the trade and now watch. So that probably I just have to, maybe at this time I just said to, okay, use this opportunity to now learn if that is what is going to happen. Let me learn how what plays out. So but the yesterday daily close now kind of has gives a bit of context to the bias that we have on Pengo. So that's candle there. It's more, I think it's a neutral candle, and you can call it a spinning candle. So, however, it's also bearish. So it's important to take note of. I know there's a support somewhere around 1.14 area that has been holding up price. On the other hand, also as at yesterday, I also looked at the weekly, and because I decided that I wanted to use everything I was playing around Pengu to also learn to see how these candles eventually play out on the chart. So that's just it, and maybe if Tovi wants to make a comment on that, in case if I know he may have done that, or maybe, and I probably have missed it, but I was also looking at the weekly, the way the last week closed and the current week, and I'm just trying to the week is still very young, so I was just trying to piece a lot of things together. So okay, maybe on the weekly side that could be where the jam is coming from, and I also noticed the last 2 days candles, that the last 2 days green candles, and so I also like to know what Dorothy had said, or probably or things about. So, in fact, at some point I also felt whether this was giving an ascending triangle pattern, which was going to be a bullish continuation pattern. So I was looking at quite a lot of things. And so that was just my observation on Pengu. But like I said, I still hold my trade on that pair. So, and I've been watching it. Besides that, so besides that, I've closed some shots. Some are still on based on the patterns I see. But I would say today more of a day of observation for me than a day to enter a lot more trades. Jam to everybody. Okay, the shoot trade, that's the JUP trade that we entered yesterday, is still printing for anyone who is still holding the WUSDT that was entered I think 2 days ago, still printing. I didn't take Solana, but Solana still looks still printing. I'm not saying this for anyone to enter now. I'm just saying this is I'm just giving reports on the situation of the trades. Okay, with one other token I observed yesterday that the massive move was WAVE, and WAVE was also identified early in the morning yesterday, but I didn't take a trade on WAVE. And so we used to take to observe at least for the first couple of hours. If I say listen to take a trade, I will, but I'm a bit doubtful that I'll take any new trades today. So I would observe, learn, probably study, backtest while I hold my other trades. I still have for those holding, say, at least my target is still around 2.4. Also bear in mind that say is bullish on the weekly, and I bear that in mind. So what I am trading on, say, majorly is a retracement. It's a retracement, so it's not a trade to hell kind of. It's not a trade to hell. It's just a retracement. So from 0.25, 0.24, I'll be taking off I'll be exiting my trades. So, but like I mentioned before, bear this in mind that tokens like ARB and a lot of other tokens that I have been watching, their moves are more like they've just done corrections. Which is still just the healthy corrections from their bounce of here last week. So we should just pay attention and not be aggressively bearish today. And if you are still holding your short trades, you want to also be observing the tokens you are holding to determine the situation. If it's tokens that have just done corrections, know where the bottoms might be. If you look at ARB looks like it's very close to the bottom, and a number of other tokens. I just wanted to highlight that for us to be attentive. Grass at the moment has claimed, at least at the moment has claimed $1 USD. Will it go lower? I don't know. We'll just observe again at this time. Yesterday it went under one, and in my personal assessment, in fact, this is not even, grass had done lower than this 0.9 at some point, but it didn't take out that low. I still expect that if price is going to bounce from this lows, it still would maybe want to take this low and probably react again from there. I will be observing. That's, like I said, my plan today is just to observe, see how it goes. If today begins to show that maybe I'm very close up today, and what I see is more like the downward move is no longer downward push. It's no longer there. I would also adjust accordingly, so that maybe by tomorrow or by later in the day, if I begin to see reversal patterns, I might take some long trades in the market. So I will just observe, like I said, and then decide on how to approach the market. So I'm just saying this as an advice to anyone who is holding trades, so that we just have to know what the market is doing, so that I don't get doesn't take us by surprise. However, for BTC, BTC at some point it's started to do some very aggressive correction. I still think BTC has a miles to go. BTC still has downside, and we all know what that means. So that's why I maintain that I will be observing. BTC still has, in my opinion, 102,800 still needs to be touched, at least, so that structurally it can begin to look better. It's also possible it will go lower. It's also possible you will see as low as 94K. It's still possible. So I would watch what BTC does today. In my opinion, I don't think BTC should begin to return upwards from where it is now. It still has a lot of things to do on the downside. So, and if BTC is going to correct, it still simply means that the entire market also will continue with it. So the structure that I spoke about, BTC correction can still eventually nullify those structures. That's why I said I would observe more than I would trade today. Gem to everyone, Toffee. Toffee, if you want, we can do a build from you to me from here. I know where they do.
My brother, I want to, Biko.
You can package one or two things.
Biko. Time not there, beg. Begin the wrap 'em. Just better fufu. Just arrange them. Pay, if you pay express, you go come back. If you come highest 1 week from highest 2 days or 3 days from this thing. If you pay express cargo, 1 day, the next day, it's not in my house. So I beg, arrange them. If possible, you can even all this or offer high in the other so no, but the fufu I want you to already arrange fufu soft one. You know.
No, I go ask them to do about someone who is deliver or something.
I beg.
Because of this
No, you go to if you have agent that do cargo or you go to airport, you see cargo. You pay for cargo straight away. 1 day it don't reach here. Just better fufu, arrange them, soft fufu. Ah, brother. In fact, I go eat them for space. I go eat for space.
So, Jim, everyone, I greet you all. And I hope I'm always interested in how my group people are making money. And days like this, I always like to ask that question.